everybody, it's Gamalad. Welcome back to Let's Play Story of Seasons. In the last episode, we failed miserably at the cooking festival. No, we won that. We failed miserably at the Harvest Festival, and we had to renew our permits before we got challenged for them again. In this episode, I pretty much did a bunch of off-screen stuff to clean up the farm in preparation for the winter, as most of our crops will be dead come the start of winter, so I kind of axed them off. Hopefully we'll have some more stuff we can plant when winter gets here. But that's pretty much about it, all we did. Did some more day-to-day stuff in this episode, so let's go forward and get this winter started. It's going to be a very chilly and cold winter. I can have a feeling about that already. Sure, let's turn in for the night. Alright. Oh, today's the day of the conquest. Holy cow. Had no time to prepare for that. But yes, we're back. Yeah, that was a, very, wow, very deep moment. Etta passed away and she left us with her farm. And, yeah, we've doubled our farm length, but at what cost? I mean, it's kind of sad. I mean, in the spring, you could see her, and she was out and about a lot more often. And, like, she was doing stuff for her animals, you know, planting crops and stuff, but as the seasons went on, you could see her health was starting to deteriorate. And I'm kind of upset I couldn't trigger her last, rival event, but she's passed on, left her farm to us, and all we can do now is just have her wish come true and use it to the best of our abilities. So with the new farmland, we'll be able to expand more crops and to add more buildings over there. Now, I should mention that I wanted to stay silent for that scene because I felt it was a very big and impactful scene, and I just felt that, you know, it was best just to remain quiet for it. I really feel like my voice acting for that scene would not have done the amount of impact justice, so that's kind of why I stayed quiet. If that's not something you guys are used to, well, I'm sorry about that, but this is how I felt was the best way to go about that. But not to make light of the situation, we have a conquest today. You kind of think they would, you know, kind of called it off for mourning purposes? I don't know. Let's see if we can get anything good out of here to help us boost our numbers in the conquest. Oh, that's it. Okay. That's unfortunate. Oh, we have enough sweet potatoes and eggplants. Maybe that'll buffer us over. I'm not expecting to win this conquest. It may be our first loss in a while, but actually, it's maybe our first loss in the entire project. So, wow, holy cow, that's an interesting aspect to think about. But let's just see. We're starting at 169. Maybe we'll get a nice boost out of there. Who knows? But yeah, that's pretty much how we're standing at right now. And holy cow, I just unplugged my headphones. That's interesting. There we go. Now I can hear again. Alright, so I guess now all we can do is just go to wait for the market to show up and sell our stuff. I mean, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with the new land we've acquired, as let's explore it a bit more since we've got time before the conquest is supposed to start. It's very spacious. There's not as many trees. Well, I guess there are quite a bit. But it's a lot more. There's a lot more we can do with it here. I may end up moving all of farming operations to this side of the town, to the farm. I mean, this land is big enough to cultivate a lot more space than on the other side. I may just dedicate that side to just building. So that's an interesting aspect we'll try to look into for this. But we have to get a better axe so we start cutting down these trees. But we should start heading out into town because our conquest is about to begin, and I am not too sure on if we're gonna win that one or not. But hey, the NPCs really haven't been doing the best of job of keeping up with us financially, so let's just go to the trade depot, and maybe we'll be able to trade some. I don't know. Hopefully, I don't think I went to the safari in the last episode. Well, holy cow, if I didn't. And this is actually my second take recording this because after the first take I did, and I forgot to renew my permit for the the honey field. So it was kind of awkward getting a challenge right after Etta's funeral. So I thought that was kind of odd. Anyway, so this is our town in the winter. It kind of looks interesting. I mean, it has this, you know, fog about it, which you would see in most towns in the winter. Like I know, especially up here in Cleveland, in the middle of the winter, there is a white mist over the town because of the snow everywhere, which is a nice touch. So I think that's pretty cool. But as you can see, it's not snowing. I'm not sure in this game if like in Harvest Moon, the Lost Valley, where snow waters their plants. I'm not sure if it does that in this game. So this may be an entire dry season in that regard. As to when we do actually plant stuff, we're not going to be able to really harvest anything. And oh, we only got one market today. Alright, please tell me you're having a sale on vegetables. We're going to ship some stuff, ship items. Alright, let's see. Nope, just normal prices. That's fine, I guess. Oh boy, we are probably... Oh, and now the value of our crops plummeted. Fantastic. Yeah, we may not actually win this conquest. That's unfortunate. Do I have any other stuff I can sell? Insects, other. Fluorite. Okay, that's worth something. Jade. Okay, that's worth a bit. Alright, so we got Zoe's gems. That may be enough to boost us up a bit, but we got nothing else really worth anything. I'll be honest, I actually forgot about this conquest. This may be our first loss in a while. So we're gonna do whatever we can. We're gonna sell whatever we can to buffer our numbers. Because we don't want to lose. Oh, I do have honey. I didn't harvest my honey. That could be enough to get us up, but I shipped about 30,000. I don't know if that'll be enough to win. I may be close, because I know in the last one, I think my closest second place opponent shipped about 30,000. So we're gonna head to our honey deposit and see if we can find any honey and whatnot. Well, not find any. We're gonna get honey there, but you get what I'm trying to say. I should also mention, sorry I haven't uploaded the giveaway video yet. I just been so busy lately, and so I only had time to do the 2K video, and the giveaway video should be up, in the next couple of days. And I'll have the information and all that posted on my Twitter and my Facebook page, so you can look out for that there. But yeah, that's pretty much it with that. The giveaway. Hopefully, I can get my winners will contact me back about when I can ship out these prizes. Because I would hate to, have bought both of these games. It's about $80 and not have winners contact me. But hey, that's either here nor there. So anyway, let's go on and harvest this honey. Let's see. Hopefully this honey will give us a nice boost. Oh, I can't do bees in the winter. That kind of makes sense. Well now, my best bet is to go around harvesting insects. So I'm gonna meet you guys back here in a second with the results of the conquest, and let's hope we do manage to pull a win out of this somehow. Alright, good morning, Pat. I'm sorry to disturb you. Notice the challenge results. Okay, so I don't know. I found some other stuff in the Safari Zone to sell. Ah, it's finally time for the results. I've been waiting ever so impatiently for this. First allow me, blah, blah, blah. First. Oh, wow. Holy smokes. When did the AI decide to go all out and go balls to the wall on this one? Holy cow. I got blown out for once. Well now, that's happened when your cash crop dries up, because they normally would have a bunch of sweet potatoes to sell. Elise wins. Well, that's depressing. Oh well, this is good to say, but save a gap between your performance and that of the others. Knowing you, however, well, yeah. What did you expect when in the last one I outshipped them by 100,000 gold? Did you really think I was gonna come to this one prepared? Oh, whatever. I still have the most crops on the farm. So, before I instigate another conquest again, I'm gonna make sure I have a cash crop. A huge cash crop. What a depressing episode. Oh, a lot more stuff for sale. Okay, yeah. Man. I mean, seriously, I did not expect that much of a wage gap in that one. That's not the right phrase, but I'm just flustered, like, wow. I guess now the AI is gonna be serious. No, watch. In the next conquest, I'll ship over 100,000 worth of gold, and they'll ship the same amount I just shipped. Well, let's see. It's winter. This is maybe a bit tougher one for me because, I don't know what kind of crops are available for the winter right now. I guess we'll have to go to the general store and figure that one out ourselves. I'm gonna have to start, getting more livestock to my farm. I have not been really doing much in ways of that. But, yeah, that was unexpected to say the least. I even sold a bunch of stuff I didn't want to sell to make sure I got buffered up a bit. But hey, that's what happens when the AI gets ticked off at you winning 5 conquests in a row, I guess. Well, actually 7. I got challenged for my own twice, so still. Oh well, what time do you open up again? Oh, watch, they even open on Thursdays. 9 o'clock, so another minute. But that was really unexpected, so I don't know, maybe in the future I'll start challenging them to the amount of stuff ships, because there's a way you can cheat that by just spamming fodder. I mean, if you just plant fodder on all your things and you just keep harvesting it every day, you're gonna have thousands in no time. I may do that for an experiment and just like plant a field with nothing but with fodder and just harvest that daily and see what kind of results that gives me. But man, I was not expecting to be blown out like that. Like, holy cow. Well, the Griffin didn't challenge him to a festival, but that would have been even worse. But man. Alright, that's enough complaining about that. You live, you learn. It wasn't a loss for me, it was a loss for Giorgio, because I was still his plot. I didn't gain anything, but also didn't lose anything. So that's what I'm taking away from this. But still, it would have been nice to have gained something. How are you, Gate? Still purple. Still can't trigger your heart event. Oh well, let me just get you an insect. Insects. I don't know if you like this one. And okay, so it's a regular, gift. Okay, that's alright. Oh well. Let's see what I can plant in the wintertime. And if not, well, if you don't have anything for sale for wintertime crops, then I'll just have to go into the, to the thingamabob, to the festival area to buy stuff. Alright, so we're gonna buy an item. Let's see, what have you got here for us, old man? Radishes! Takes 4 to 5 days, proves up to 9. Is that all we can buy in the winter? And all you have are 5 of them. And is this a root crop? I can assume this is a root crop. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's hope that the trade venues have more stuff for us to buy. I didn't even check the calendars if a trade venue even came into town today. So if there is one in town today, I'm gonna go and check that out. But if not, we're gonna call it here an episode. And yeah, next conquest is gonna be Pat's Revenge, because we're gonna conquer this town. I don't know, no trades today. Okay, so, next time on Let's Play Story of Seasons, we'll be advancing off more into this already depressing winter. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, be sure to check out the other parts in this series, and leave a comment down in the comment section below. And as always, everyone, this is Gamalad, signing off.